Taurus, if you are born on these dates, you are wealthy individuals. Hey there, and welcome back to Esoteric Wisdom, the channel where we unravel the mysteries of the universe and the secrets that shape your life and destiny. If you've been with us before, you know we love exploring the deeper meanings of astrology and how it can guide us toward greater understanding. But today, we're doing something a little different, something more personalized. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at the Taurus zodiac, but not just any general overview of Taurus traits. No, we're going to dig deep into the exact day you were born within the Taurus season and how it impacts your life in ways you might never have considered. Forget the cookie-cutter descriptions of Taurus. Instead, we're going to explore how your unique birth date influences your career, relationships, and even your personal growth. You see, while every Taurus shares core traits like persistence, loyalty, and an earth-grounded nature, the specific day you were born plays a critical role in shaping how those traits manifest in your life. Whether you were born at the very beginning, the middle, or the tail end of the Taurus season, there's an energy tied to that moment that guides your path in ways you might not even realize yet. So, if you've ever wondered why you might have certain strengths or face unique challenges, or how to tap into the best version of yourself, you're in the right place. Grab a comfortable seat, get ready to uncover the hidden forces at work behind your Taurus energy, and let's explore how your birth date can illuminate your journey toward success and fulfillment. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. The Power of Taurus, More Than Just a Zodiac Sign. When most people think of Taurus, they often picture someone who's steady, practical, and perhaps a little stubborn. You might imagine a person who's deeply rooted in the present, someone who enjoys the comforts of life and takes their time with decisions. And while all of that is true, there's so much more to the Taurus personality than meets the eye. To truly understand the depth of this earth sign, we need to dig a little deeper, beyond just the basics of practicality and persistence. Taurus, ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and material wealth, is often associated with indulgence, luxury, and a deep appreciation for the finer things in life. Venus's influence doesn't just affect the way a Taurus expresses love or enjoys art, but it also shapes how they engage with the world around them, particularly in terms of pleasure, sensuality, and comfort. For Tauruses, pleasure isn't just a fleeting indulgence, it's about creating a life of beauty and stability, one that is both enriching and sustainable. But here's where it gets even more interesting. While Venus brings the beauty and allure of material wealth and pleasures, it's also responsible for nurturing a deeper craving for security. Tauruses, unlike the fiery Aries or the intellectual Gemini, aren't driven by the need to constantly move or change. Instead, they seek the comforts of familiarity, the sense of peace and stability that comes from having their feet firmly planted on the ground. This is why you'll often find a Taurus pursuing not just wealth, but long-term stability, whether that's financial, emotional, or even in relationships. The Taurus energy is deeply connected to the earth itself. As an earth sign, they are grounded and practical. They understand that success doesn't come from dreams and illusions but from steady, consistent effort. The bull doesn't rush. It's slow and deliberate, but it's also strong and resilient. This makes the Taurus a force to be reckoned with, especially when they've set their sights on something they want to achieve. Your birth date, the unique power of Taurus timing. But here's where astrology gets truly fascinating. Your birth date within the Taurus period can significantly influence how these traits show up in your life. When we talk about Taurus as a whole, we tend to generalize. We say that all Tauruses are practical, determined, and loyal, but that's not the full picture. Depending on whether you were born at the very beginning, middle, or end of the Taurus season, you may experience the energy of this sign in a uniquely different way. Each Taurus born between April 20th and May 20th shares a core connection to the sign's earthy, Venusian energy, but the specific day you were born determines the way this energy is expressed. That's why two people born under the Taurus sign can seem completely different, despite sharing the same overall traits. For example, those born at the start of Taurus, say, between April 20th and April 29th, tend to have a more traditional, conservative approach to life. They value practicality above all else. and their path to success is one that is well planned and methodical. They're likely to be very cautious with their finances, always seeking security, and can often be seen as reliable and dependable in their careers and personal lives. They're less likely to take risks, preferring stability and a steady climb to success over sudden leaps of faith. This makes them fantastic at building long-term wealth, especially if they're able to avoid the temptation of shortcuts or get-rich-quick schemes. On the other hand, those born in the middle of the Taurus period, around April 30th to May 10th, tend to be more creative and artistic. They're still practical, of course, but they have a stronger connection to Venus's influence over beauty and pleasure. They may find fulfillment not just in accumulating wealth, but in appreciating and creating beautiful things, whether that's through art, design, or luxury. These Tauruses have a more refined taste and might even work in industries where they can express their love for beauty. Like fashion, interior design, or fine dining, they approach success with a balance of practicality and creativity, which makes them both visionary and grounded at the same time. Now, for those born at the tail end of Taurus, between May 11th and May 20th, you'll find that they are often the most ambitious of the Taurus bunch. These individuals have an intense drive to succeed and are often very focused on career advancement and building a strong, respected reputation. They know what they want, and they're willing to put in the work to get it. They might seem more outgoing or assertive compared to other Tauruses, and they tend to be natural leaders, capable of inspiring others to follow their lead. These Tauruses excel in environments where hard work, leadership, and long-term planning are key. The influence of Venus, how Taurus enjoys life. Venus's influence on Taurus also impacts how these individuals approach pleasure and luxury. While the bull might be the symbol of stability, the planet of love and beauty adds an extra layer of depth to their personality. Tauruses are sensual creatures, and they appreciate life's pleasures, whether it's indulging in delicious food, enjoying a glass of fine wine, or surrounding themselves with beautiful things. They value comfort, and they're often willing to work hard to create a lifestyle that reflects this. But Venus doesn't just make Taurus love luxury, it also shapes their understanding of relationships and love itself. A Taurus under Venus's influence craves stability and security in their romantic relationships. They're not interested in fleeting passions or unstable dynamics. Instead, they seek deep, long-lasting bonds that can weather any storm. This makes them loyal and dependable partners, but it also means they can be possessive or jealous if they feel threatened. They give everything to the relationship, and they expect the same in return. Taurus, a path to success and fulfillment. When you think about Taurus, it's easy to imagine them as the slow and steady type, always working toward success without the flash and flare of some other signs. But this isn't a weakness, it's their strength. Taurus teaches us that success doesn't always come from rushing toward the finish line. Sometimes, the best results come from steady, patient work and a deep connection to what truly matters. It's about building something that will last, whether that's financial security, a loving relationship, or a career that aligns with your passions. So, as we explore the hidden influences of Taurus, we can see that each individual's birth date plays a significant role in how they approach these aspects of life. Understanding this energy can unlock your true potential and help you align your actions with your personal blueprint for success. Taurus isn't just about being grounded or practical, it's about learning how to tap into the deeper forces at play and create a life that is not only successful but also fulfilling. Whether you're a Taurus born at the start, middle, or end of the season, there's a unique energy within you that shapes your destiny. By embracing this energy and understanding how your birth date influences your path, you can unlock the full potential of your Taurus nature and manifest success in all areas of your life. Chapter 2. How your birth date shapes your path to prosperity. When we talk about the Taurus zodiac sign, we often generalize, thinking of a steadfast, practical, and reliable individual. However, Taurus is more than just a one-size-fits-all personality. As we dive deeper into the zodiac, we find that the exact day you were born within the Taurus timeframe plays a critical role in determining how these traits manifest in your life. The path to prosperity for a Taurus born on one day might be very different from someone born on another. Let's explore how specific birth dates shape the unique journeys of Tauruses, guiding them toward success, stability, and fulfillment in their own distinct ways. April 20th, the birth of leadership. Let's start with April 20th, the first day of Taurus. If you were born on this day, you're likely someone who carries a unique presence that draws others in. April 20th Tauruses are natural-born leaders. There's something undeniably magnetic about them, a charisma that doesn't need to shout to be heard. They don't just follow the crowd, they lead it, often without even trying. People born on this day have a quiet authority that commands respect and admiration. This type of natural leadership is one of the most powerful traits of April 20th Tauruses. They understand how to take charge, set goals, and guide others toward achieving success without resorting to force or arrogance. Instead, they rely on their calm, measured approach to situations and their ability to inspire others through their actions rather than their words. Whether it's in the workplace, in their personal lives, or within a group of friends, these individuals often find themselves in positions of influence. In terms of prosperity, those born on April 20th have a clear path forward. They're not the type to rush into opportunities without thinking them through. But when they do decide on a course of action, they commit with unwavering determination. This makes them excellent in careers that require strong leadership, such as management, entrepreneurship, or any field where they can build something of lasting value. The key for them is to remain patient and continue to rely on their natural talents to lead others in the right direction. Their prosperity comes not from seeking attention, but from the quiet, steady progress they make, earning the trust and loyalty of those around them. April 25th, the emotional foundation of stability. Next, let's look at April 25th, where the energy shifts a bit. Tauruses born on this day still embody the practicality and reliability that defines the sign. But there's an added layer to their personality. These individuals are not only grounded and dependable, they also have a deeply emotional side that craves stability in their relationships. While they can appear calm and composed on the outside, they value emotional depth and the need for secure, trusting connections. April 25th Tauruses often seek relationships that mirror their own values, those that are built on trust, loyalty, and mutual respect. This emotional foundation is crucial for them. They aren't interested in superficial connections. They need a partner who understands their need for security and who will offer them the stability they desire. Their relationships become a key aspect of their personal prosperity. When they feel emotionally supported and connected, they can thrive in all other areas of life, including their careers and personal growth. However, there's a lesson here for those born on April 25th. Trusting others can sometimes be difficult. Due to their deep emotional sensitivity, they may find themselves overprotective or hesitant to let others in. They often hold back, worried that if they reveal too much or trust too easily, they may be hurt. But the secret to their prosperity lies in learning how to open their hearts fully and trust the right people. In relationships, as in their career pursuits, finding the balance between self-reliance and openness to others is essential. When they learn to trust and let go of control, they unlock a level of prosperity that goes beyond material wealth. It's a deep, emotional fulfillment that enriches every part of their lives. May 3rd, the structured achiever. Moving on to May 3rd, we see a Taurus who thrives in structure. If you were born on this day, you're someone who excels in environments that demand precision, attention to detail, and careful planning, whether in your career or in your personal life. The more structure you have, the better you perform. You're the type who gets satisfaction from creating order out of chaos. And your ability to plan meticulously makes you an invaluable asset to any team or project. People born on May 3rd are often seen as pillars of strength in their workplace or community. They have a reputation for being reliable, trustworthy, and someone who always delivers on their promises. If you say you're going to do something, others can count on you to follow through, no questions asked. This makes you an exceptional team player, as well as a person who is often called upon to take on significant responsibilities. When it comes to prosperity, this reliability is one of your strongest suits. People want to work with you because they know you'll get the job done. And you'll do it well. But while this attention to detail is a huge asset, it can also be a double-edged sword. The same traits that make you excel in a structured environment can also make you prone to overthinking. You might find yourself constantly trying to control every aspect of your life. Whether it's your career path, finances, or even your relationships. While it's natural to want stability, the constant need for control can sometimes lead to frustration or missed opportunities. Sometimes, life has a way of unfolding in unexpected ways, and by trying to control every outcome, you may be missing out on the magic of spontaneity. For May 3rd Tauruses, the key to unlocking the next level of prosperity is learning to let go. Trusting in the process, even when things seem uncertain, can bring unexpected rewards. Your need for structure is important, but don't let it prevent you from seeing opportunities that lie beyond your carefully laid plans. Sometimes, the most prosperous paths are the ones you don't plan for at all. The beauty of life is in its unpredictability, and by embracing the flow of things, you allow yourself to reach new heights of success, both personally and professionally. A deeper look at how birth dates shape your path. While these examples of April 20th, 25th, and May 3rd Tauruses provide a glimpse into how the energy of each day can shape your life, it's important to remember that every Taurus is unique. Each birth date brings a different flavor to the Taurus personality, and your individual journey will be shaped by a variety of factors. Your environment, the choices you make, and your openness to growth all play significant roles in determining your path. What we've learned here is that the influence of your specific birth date can provide you with key insights into the most effective way to achieve prosperity. Whether you're a natural leader, someone who thrives in stable relationships, or someone who excels in structured environments, knowing your strengths and your potential challenges can help you better navigate your life's journey. By understanding the subtle influence that your birth date has on your Taurus traits, you can make more informed decisions, align your goals with your natural strengths, and cultivate the kind of life that reflects your true potential. Prosperity is not just about wealth, it's about finding the balance between your inner drive, your relationships, and your ability to grow in ways that bring you happiness, fulfillment, and lasting success. So, wherever you were born in the Taurus period, understand that you're not just defined by your sun sign. Your specific birth date holds powerful insights into your path, and when you harness that energy, you're well on your way to a prosperous future. Chapter 3. The deep influence of Taurus on relationships. Taurus, with its earthy, grounded energy, has a reputation for being loyal and dependable, qualities that make them stand out in relationships. But just as we've seen in previous chapters, not all Tauruses are the same. The day you were born within the Taurus period can drastically influence how you express your love, deal with relationships, and navigate the complexities of emotional connection. Let's dive into how specific birth dates within Taurus impact your romantic life, shedding light on both the strengths and challenges you may face in love. May 7th. The diligent partner seeking stability. If you were born on May 7th, there's a strong sense of dedication that flows through you. People born on this day are known for being incredibly committed, not just to their careers or personal goals, but to their relationships as well. A May 7th Taurus takes love seriously and approaches it with the same tenacity and reliability that they bring to all other aspects of life. For them, stability and security are the foundation of any healthy relationship. However, this unwavering commitment to ensuring things are stable and secure can sometimes backfire. The very qualities that make them great partners, loyalty, reliability, and dedication, can also lead to possessiveness or a need for control. A May 7th Taurus can struggle with giving their partner the freedom they need to grow, and they may unintentionally try to control aspects of the relationship to keep things predictable and safe. This stems from their deep-rooted need for security, and while it's understandable, it can also create tension if they are not careful. For those born on May 7th, the key to maintaining a healthy, long-lasting relationship is learning to strike a balance between devotion and independence. While they may feel a strong desire to protect their partner and ensure everything is secure, true emotional growth in a relationship comes when both individuals feel free to express themselves. It's crucial for a May 7th Taurus to understand that love thrives on mutual trust and space for both partners to grow independently. Even within the framework of a committed relationship, Finding this balance will not only help them build a stronger, more secure relationship but also allow them to feel more at ease in their love life. May 12th. Passionate loyalty with a touch of detachment. For those born on May 12th, love is intense, passionate, and unyielding once they decide to commit. When a May 12th Taurus loves, they love with their whole heart. Their emotions run deep, and they give everything they have to their partner. However, this all-in approach means that when things go wrong or when they feel a relationship isn't working out, they don't waste any time. May 12th Tauruses are known for their decisiveness, and they will walk away from a relationship without hesitation if they sense that it's no longer serving them or their emotional needs. This ability to cut ties quickly may seem harsh to some, but it is a form of self-protection. May 12th Tauruses are fiercely loyal, and if they sense that their loyalty is not being reciprocated or if the relationship is no longer aligned with their values, they'll step away without looking back. This trait can be misunderstood by those who don't share the same intensity in relationships, leading others to think of them as cold or emotionally distant. But for a May 12th Taurus, this decisiveness is a strength. It's a way of safeguarding their heart from further pain and protecting their sense of self-worth. Despite this apparent emotional detachment, those born on May 12th are capable of an extraordinary depth of love. They simply don't tolerate anything that compromises their integrity or emotional well-being. They won't settle for a love that isn't genuine or fulfilling. While their ability to walk away from relationships may seem harsh, it is an essential part of their personal growth. They understand that they deserve a partner who is just as committed, loyal, and passionate as they are. Once they find that kind of love, they are one of the most devoted and passionate partners you could ask for. However, there's a challenge here too. The intense emotional commitment that May 12th Tauruses bring to their relationships can sometimes make them less patient with partners who are not as driven or passionate. They expect a lot from their partners, and when those expectations are not met, it can lead to frustration. Learning to understand and communicate those needs without overwhelming the other person is crucial for the long-term success of their relationships. The underlying strengths of Taurus in love. Whether born on May 7th or May 12th, Tauruses share a number of strengths when it comes to relationships. Above all, they are loyal and steadfast. Once they commit to someone, they are in it for the long haul. This unwavering loyalty is one of their greatest assets in relationships, as they provide their partners with the trust and security that is often hard to find in other signs. Another major strength of Taurus in love is their ability to create a stable, grounded foundation. Whether they're building a life together with a partner or simply providing emotional support, Tauruses have a way of making their loved ones feel secure and cherished. They may not always be the most verbally expressive, but their actions speak volumes. A Taurus shows love through consistency, reliability, and tangible efforts to make their partner feel cared for. However, as we've seen, this grounded nature can sometimes create challenges in love. Tauruses, particularly those born on May 7th and May 12th, can become possessive or overly protective of their relationships. This desire to control stems from their need for stability, but it can lead to feelings of suffocation for their partners. Learning to give each other space and trust the relationship will naturally evolve is a crucial lesson for these Tauruses. The path to a balanced, fulfilling relationship. For Tauruses born on May 7th and May 12th, the key to creating a balanced and fulfilling relationship lies in self-awareness and emotional maturity. While their dedication to love and loyalty is admirable, it's essential that they learn to trust their partner's independence and allow room for growth. Love is not a static thing, it's a dynamic, evolving force that requires both partners to nurture it in their own ways. For those born on May 7th, learning to trust your partner without feeling the need to control every aspect of the relationship is essential. Giving them the freedom to express themselves and make their own choices will only strengthen the bond you share. Relationships are about mutual respect and understanding, and when you embrace this, your partnership will thrive. For those born on May 12th, embracing the power of patience and communication will serve you well in relationships. Not every love story has to be intense from start to finish. And sometimes the most fulfilling relationships are those that unfold naturally over time. Your fierce loyalty and passion are incredible gifts, But it's also important to communicate these needs openly and gently. This will help your partner understand you better and create a deeper emotional connection. The Taurus zodiac is filled with strength, loyalty, and passion when it comes to relationships. But as we've seen, the day you were born can significantly shape how these traits express themselves. Whether you're a May 7th Taurus who is learning to balance stability with freedom, or a May 12th Taurus who is embracing emotional decisiveness while protecting your heart, your path in love is a unique one. Understanding these nuances within your own birth date can provide deep insight into how to foster healthier, more fulfilling relationships that reflect not only your love for others but also the love you have for yourself. Chapter 4. Building Your Success the Taurus Way. Taurus is one of the most resilient and determined signs of the zodiac, known for its ability to work steadily toward success. But just like the traits of each Taurus individual vary based on their birth date, the way they approach success, leadership, and their overall journey in life can be deeply influenced by the day they were born. In this chapter, we'll explore how the birth dates of May 14th, May 19th, and May 20th shape the way these Tauruses go about building their success. From their leadership styles to how they express love and affection, these specific Tauruses show us that success isn't just about wealth or status, it's about purpose, commitment, and staying true to yourself. May 14th, the community builder. If you were born on May 14th, you likely have an innate understanding of the value of hard work and dedication, not only for yourself but for those around you. For people born on this day, success isn't just about climbing the ladder of achievement, it's about lifting others as you rise. May 14th Tauruses are often natural-born leaders, excelling in roles that require a strong sense of responsibility and empathy for others. They can make excellent managers, community organizers, or mentors because they have the ability to see the bigger picture and work for the greater good. One of the most remarkable qualities of May 14th Tauruses is their selflessness. These individuals don't just build empires for their own benefit, they do it for the collective good. Many of them are drawn to philanthropy, often feeling deeply fulfilled when they contribute to a cause larger than themselves. Whether it's giving their time, expertise, or financial resources to help a cause, May 14th Tauruses thrive when they can see the direct impact of their work on others. They understand that success is about creating something lasting and meaningful, not just about accumulating wealth or recognition. However, this deep sense of responsibility and commitment to others can also be a double-edged sword. May 14th Tauruses can sometimes be so focused on helping others that they forget to take care of themselves. Their need to make a difference can lead to burnout if they don't strike a balance between helping others and attending to their own needs. To truly build sustainable success, it's important for them to remember that their own well-being is essential to the success of those they're trying to help. When they learn to set boundaries and prioritize self-care, they'll find that their ability to lead and support others grows even stronger. May 19th. Love through action. Tauruses born on May the 19th of May not be the most overtly expressive when it comes to their emotions. Instead of grand romantic gestures or sweet words, they prefer to show their love through actions. These Tauruses are the ones who will demonstrate their affection by providing for their loved ones, offering practical support, and doing the things that ensure their partners feel safe, secure, and cared for. In a relationship with a May 19th Taurus, you won't find many dramatic declarations of love, but you will experience an unwavering commitment to your well-being. When it comes to their success, the May 19th Taurus shares a similar mindset. They aren't necessarily interested in the flashy, attention-grabbing aspects of success, like public recognition or material wealth. Instead, they prefer to build their success quietly, steadily, and reliably. They know that real success is about providing for themselves and their loved ones, offering practical help, and contributing in meaningful ways to the world around them. For them, success is deeply rooted in their ability to meet their responsibilities and provide a stable, nurturing environment for the people they care about. But this quiet, dependable approach to success can sometimes be misinterpreted as indifference or a lack of ambition. May 19th Tauruses may not always show the world their big dreams or their grand plans. But rest assured, they have a clear vision for their future. They're just not the type to broadcast it. Instead, they focus on executing their vision with precision and dedication. Over time, their success may not come in dramatic bursts, but in steady progress and growth. One area where May 19th Tauruses can face challenges is in emotional expression. While their actions speak volumes, they may struggle to communicate their feelings directly, which can lead to misunderstandings in both personal and professional relationships. If you're in a relationship with a May 19th Taurus, it's important to appreciate the depth of their love through their actions rather than expecting frequent verbal affirmations. And for May 19th Tauruses, learning to open up about their feelings can help them connect more deeply with others, both in their personal and professional lives. May 20th, the independent visionary. If you were born on May 20th, you're someone who is incredibly self-aware and in tune with your own needs and limits. This self-awareness is one of your greatest strengths, as it allows you to focus on your personal growth without getting distracted by the noise of the outside world. May 20th Tauruses value independence and are often at their best when they can carve out their own path. Free from external influences, you know what you want, and you have the discipline to stay the course, no matter the obstacles. This deep sense of inner clarity helps May 20th Tauruses achieve success in their own unique way. They don't chase after external validation or recognition. Instead, they are driven by a personal sense of purpose and the desire to grow, evolve, and build something meaningful on their own terms. Whether it's in their career, personal projects, or relationships, they prioritize their own well-being and authenticity over pleasing others or conforming to societal expectations. May 20th Tauruses also tend to have a natural ability to filter out distractions, allowing them to focus entirely on what matters most. This makes them excellent at setting and achieving long-term goals. They don't get bogged down by the little things, and they're not easily swayed by trends or fads. Their success is built on a foundation of perseverance, discipline, and an unshakable belief in their own abilities. However, this laser-like focus on their own journey can sometimes make May 20th Tauruses appear aloof or detached from others. Their desire for independence may lead them to keep others at arm's length, and they might struggle with asking for help when they need it. To foster more balanced relationships and a greater sense of community, May 20th Tauruses should remember that collaboration and vulnerability can be just as powerful as independence and self-sufficiency. By opening up to others and allowing for more give and take in their relationships, they can further enrich their personal and professional lives. The Taurus way of success. Each Taurus born on different days brings a unique approach to success. Whether you're someone born on May 14th who excels as a community builder, a May 19th Taurus who shows love through action and consistency, or a May 20th Taurus who is deeply self-aware and disciplined in their pursuit of success, one thing is clear: Tauruses are not afraid to put in the hard work and commitment required to achieve their goals. What makes Taurus truly exceptional is their ability to create stability, build lasting foundations, and stay true to themselves. They are relentless in their pursuit of success, but they do so with purpose, patience, and practicality. The journey may not always be glamorous or quick, but Tauruses know that true success is built slowly, one step at a time. And when they find their passion, align with their values, and trust their own instincts, their success becomes inevitable. So whether you're working toward personal fulfillment, career advancement, or building meaningful relationships, the Taurus approach is one of steady growth, unwavering commitment, and a deep sense of responsibility. The Taurus way of success is not about rushing or forcing things, it's about building something that lasts. With the knowledge that every effort, every challenge, and every lesson learned brings you one step closer to your ultimate goals. Chapter 5. Harnessing your Taurus energy, success is within reach. Taurus is a powerful zodiac sign, known for its grounded, practical nature and its relentless pursuit of success. But there's much more to the Taurus energy than just a set of well-known traits. If you've ever wondered how your specific birth date influences your life's trajectory, how it shapes your career, relationships, and overall path to prosperity, then you're in the right place. Taurus is all about persistence, loyalty, and building things that last. And by understanding how your birth date factors into this, you can harness the full potential of your Taurus energy. This chapter is about recognizing how you can use your Taurus traits to overcome challenges, unlock opportunities, and ultimately achieve the success you've been working towards. Success isn't always about quick results or rushing to the finish line. For Taurus, it's about steady progress, building things one step at a time, and ensuring that every decision is carefully considered and intentional. The core strength of Taurus: groundedness and determination. Tauruses are often praised for their strong will and their ability to stay grounded, even when things get tough. This makes them incredibly reliable. Whether in relationships, work, or personal goals, the key to unlocking your Taurus energy is to truly tap into these qualities: your patience, practicality, and your natural talent for building things that last. In fact, the more you embrace these traits, the more aligned you'll become with your true path to success. But being grounded is not just about being steadfast in your beliefs. It's also about knowing when to adapt, when to take action, and when to allow space for growth. Taurus energy isn't about being rigid or stuck, it's about knowing when to dig your heels in and stand firm, and when to let go and make room for new possibilities. This is where understanding your birth date comes into play. For example, if you were born at the beginning of Taurus season, you may find that your path requires a great deal of independence and leadership. If you were born towards the end, you might be more naturally inclined to focus on personal relationships and inner stability. Understanding where you fall in this spectrum can help you decide when to push forward and when to step back and reassess. When to let go, trusting your intuition. One of the hardest lessons for Tauruses to learn is when to let go. As a fixed earth sign, Taurus is known for its determination, often to the point of stubbornness. You may find it difficult to walk away from a career, relationship, or idea that no longer serves you. But letting go, whether it's releasing a negative mindset, ending a stagnant relationship, or transitioning out of an unfulfilling job, is often the key to unlocking new growth and opportunities. If your birth date places you at the beginning or middle of the Taurus period, your drive to succeed may make you resistant to change. However, learning how to trust your instincts and embrace the moments when it's time to release something that's no longer serving you will help you break free from cycles of stagnation. Don't fear change, embrace it as a chance for reinvention and self-improvement. Letting go is not a failure, but a necessary step towards growth. On the other hand, Tauruses born later in the period may have a slightly different experience. If your birth date is later in the Taurus season, your focus on stability and building long-term security may sometimes prevent you from letting go even when it's clear that something isn't working. It's important to remember that true stability comes from being adaptable, not rigid. The more you learn to release the things that no longer serve you, the more space you create for prosperity and success to flow in. Building success step by step, the Taurus approach. For Taurus, success is rarely about instant gratification or quick results. Instead, it's about the steady, determined effort to build something solid over time. Taurus has the incredible ability to take things one step at a time, ensuring that each move is deliberate and well thought out. The success you achieve won't come overnight, but it will come, and when it does, it will be the result of your hard work and dedication. One of the key strengths of Taurus is the ability to stay patient. If you were born early in the Taurus season, this trait may be more prominent in you, allowing you to focus on long-term goals and delay instant gratification. This patience gives you the power to endure setbacks, learn from mistakes, and ultimately build success that lasts. If you were born later in the Taurus season, you may have a natural inclination to seek security in relationships and finances, often working hard to create a comfortable and stable environment. This focus on stability can be an incredible asset, as long as you balance it with the understanding that success is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself as you build your empire, but also be open to new opportunities and experiences that might come your way. For both ends of the Taurus spectrum, the most important thing is to stay true to your values and to focus on creating something meaningful and lasting. Taurus is not about rushing, it's about building a strong foundation, brick by brick. So, don't get discouraged if your path seems slow or if progress feels incremental. Remember that your slow and steady approach will ultimately take you further than any hasty decision could. The role of patience and practicality in success. Success doesn't just come from effort, it comes from the right kind of effort. One of the best ways to harness your Taurus energy is to focus on what you do best, your practicality. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of beauty and material wealth. But the way Venus expresses itself in Taurus is rooted in practicality. While you may enjoy the finer things in life, you're also someone who understands the value of hard work and building lasting stability. You are not likely to take unnecessary risks, and your practical mindset keeps you focused on your goals. When you combine your patience and practicality with your unwavering loyalty and determination, you become an unstoppable force. Taurus knows that success isn't just about having the right skills, it's about showing up every day and doing the work. Even when no one is watching, the best way to succeed is to be consistent, reliable, and to approach every challenge with the mindset that, no matter what, you will find a way to make it work. Aligning with your true path. The secret to truly harnessing your Taurus energy lies in aligning with your true path. What does that mean for you? It means understanding your core desires and values and using those as a compass to guide your decisions. Whether it's a career change, a new relationship, or a personal goal, make sure that every choice you make aligns with who you are at your core. Taurus is all about building foundations that will stand the test of time. But it's also about knowing when to pivot and adjust course if something doesn't feel right. The more you trust your intuition, the more successful and fulfilled you will feel. Don't let fear or external pressure rush you into decisions that don't align with your authentic self. Trust the process and trust that, in time, the results will come. Your steady, focused approach will always lead you to where you're meant to be. The power of patience, practicality, and purpose. So, how can you make the most of your Taurus energy? The answer is simple. Focus on your strengths. Embrace your natural patience, and always build with purpose. Success, for Taurus, isn't about rushing to the finish line, it's about the steady, calculated steps you take to get there. Whether it's in your career, your relationships, or your personal growth, Taurus teaches us the value of perseverance, loyalty, and practical action. With your grounded nature and unwavering determination, you have everything you need to succeed. The key is to stay true to yourself. Trust your journey, and let the Taurus energy guide you toward the prosperous future you deserve. Conclusion. Embrace the power within you. As we come to the end of this journey into the world of Taurus, remember this: whether you were born at the start, middle, or end of the Taurus season, your path is uniquely yours. You've been gifted with a natural strength, a deep-rooted resilience, and a powerful ability to manifest your dreams into reality. The Taurus energy within you is like a solid foundation, unwavering and steady, allowing you to build the life you desire. Brick by brick, all you have to do now is harness that inner power. Stay grounded, and trust that the universe is guiding you exactly where you need to be. Taurus isn't about rushing, it's about trusting the process and knowing that, with each step you take, you're getting closer to the success, love, and fulfillment you deserve. Your journey may have its challenges, but with your unshakable determination, you have everything you need to conquer them and come out even stronger. The world is waiting for you to step into your full potential. And now you know how to do it, by tapping into your Taurus energy. If any part of this video resonated with you or helped you understand yourself better, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below with your birth date and let's dive deeper into how your Taurus energy plays a role in shaping your life. What steps will you take to unlock your true potential? If you enjoyed this video and found it insightful, don't forget to like and share it with those who might benefit from these cosmic truths. And, of course, be sure to subscribe to Esoteric Wisdom so you never miss out on more deep dives into astrology, hidden truths, and the powerful forces that shape our destiny. Hit that notification bell so you'll always be the first to know when we upload new content. Thank you for watching, and always remember, you're a Taurus, and you are unstoppable. Keep striving, keep building, and keep growing. The world is yours to conquer, one steady step at a time.